Coming? Yeah? Okay. Susie there, Jin Ying. And YSC. Because I don't know what is the name YSC.
They don't want to show their faces.
Yeah. Don't be, you know.
It's just us. It's okay.
Yeah, it's only us. You know, you're so
Oh, YSC is driving.
Okay, Jin Ying. So just a quick question. Are you guys already using the patches at the moment? Susie, I know already use the patches. Jin Ying?
Yes.
Susie's using.
Is Susie using Jin Ying?
Yes, I use it.
Yeah, Susie. Okay, thank you, Susie. Jin Ying, have you used the patches? Okay. YSC. If you can put the unmute, then you know you can speak as well. So don't need to just speak when you're driving. So at least we know if you use the patches or not. Okay. I assume you guys already have the patches. So tonight, our leader Susanna is in America at the moment, receiving her award, enlightening everyone in Lifewave. So we are here tonight. We would like to share about the business. How is actually the business in Lifewave works? Now, you guys already use the patches as a user. You also get the opportunity if you want to share this product with your friends, your colleague, or your family member, then how do they can also get the benefit of using the patches and also get the opportunity for you to earn some income? Yeah, how does this work? How does the system work? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to share some slides. Oh, by the way, before we start, I'm going to introduce myself first. I forgot I haven't introduced myself. So my name is Susanti. I think Jin Ying probably doesn't know me. Susie know because he's also my customer in South Masa. Yeah, so my consultant, yeah. And so I'm joining this Lifewave. I'm the first one in the group, introduced by Susanna. And then I introduced to Nelly, and then Nelly to Angelina, I introduced also to Tante Fifi, you know. So we're basically sharing about this. I think all of us started only as a user. And then when we use it, we feel happy about it. We think, okay, maybe we share to the people who need it. That's how we grow our team, basically. So none of us interested with the business in the beginning. We only use it for ourselves and our close family. But then when start growing, we try to help other people who probably interested also to earn some income from Lifewave. Sorry, lots of salad butter sometimes when we start. You know. Okay, I'm gonna share now. Let me see. Okay. Okay, can you see?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Now, I'm going to talk in the beginning how people can purchase this product. You need to understand it because a lot of people, when they asking, okay, how much is the product, etc. At least we as a user need to understand if you want to introduce the product to your friend, you need to know, okay, what they can buy. We have different package, yeah, different package. We start with the bronze. Bronze is actually only one package, so it's only X39 or 2 patches of other. They're gonna pay more expensive. This is the price that is a standard price across other countries, across the world, all the same. What makes it different in each country is actually the taxes, if do they have GST or not, and also delivery costs, yeah. So you can actually sell this product to anyone in the world. There is no boundary. So you can sell to US, you can sell in Singapore, for instance, you can sell to Australia. We in Australia can sell to Indonesia, can sell to US, sell to anyone. Yeah. So I have a member not only here, I have a member in Indonesia, I have a member in Netherlands, I have a member in US, you know. I think everyone the same as well here. in the team. Yeah, so you can have member anywhere. Now, the starting point, people can start with the bronze, only one package of X39 or 2 package of other products. Yeah, so X39 is more expensive. Then they can also join with the silver member. The bronze one is about $125.95, excluding GST and delivery costs. In Indonesia, for example, there's no GST. I think in Philippines also the same, there's no GST. Yeah, so other country there are GST. US there is no GST for certain state. I think I ordered from US also once, and there is no. I think there's no tax, only delivery cost. So it's different state difference. Yeah, but the system will tell you. And then the next silver is a three shelf of the X39 or 6 shelf of any other patches, and they can also go to gold, which is more patches, or go to platinum, or go to diamond. The bigger the package they buy, you're gonna get more cheaper. But people can start from the lowest one. They can start from bronze and then upgrade. When they do the upgrade, they only pay the difference. For example, they bought bronze and they say, okay, I now want to buy more patches. Which package can buy? They can go to silver. If they go to silver, they pay the difference between the silver price and the bronze price. Then they get the difference of the patches. Then after that, they can also do gold. I always recommend to the people who want to experience the patches, start it with the silver. Why? Silver, you can at least get 1 X39 and 4 different other patches. Because I experience X39 combined with other patches, it will work faster for most of the people, you know. And the good things about this product is you actually get the 30-day money back guarantee. Meaning, if you're not happy, as long as you make sure inform the Lifewave headquarters by email before the 30-day, they will refund the money, excluding delivery costs and taxes. You don't need to you only need to refund, to return all the patches that hasn't been used still in the shelf. The one that is already open, you don't need to return it. Yeah, but so far from people who join with me, I only have one that return it. You know, she's not patient enough because these patches, it doesn't start like working like 10 days. Immediately get the miracle, especially if you are already quite old, severe, etc. So it's gonna work differently. Yeah, but we see some progress, improvement. People use only 30 days. That's why they're willing to give you money back the warranty within 30 days. Yeah, is there any question on this one? If you want to introduce the product and you said, I'm not so sure, don't worry, call your upline, call your sponsor, the person who introduced the product, they can help you, definitely, yeah? And then the next one is, okay, there are 2 ways to purchase. There are wholesale price, which is more expensive, if they want it. And then we as a distributor, everyone who purchase the product, you immediately become what we call it distributor. So as a distributor, we actually can buy the wholesale price. The package price of all the product is the cheapest one. So every one of us, every member get the chance to the diamond to get the cheapest one. And after that, we actually get the, not the cheap one, but we need to buy in the bulk to get cheaper. Or we wait when there is a promotion. That's how we do it now, because all of us, I think, already diamond. So we already used up all our good price, then after that, we wait for the promotion, or we combine buying together. We combine, so we get the better price as well. Yeah. So if your customer want to order, you can either give them the link, or you help them purchase. My recommendation is better for you to help them in the beginning, because to make sure you put them in the right leg, because this is a multi-level marketing. The position where you put it, it will impact for you. So to make sure you are not putting in the wrong spot, sometimes if you accidentally send the link and the link is wrong, and they register, process everything. It's experience one my member. I sent it the link. I don't know how she did it. End up go somewhere else. You know, lucky that I able to retrieve it, because within 5 days I check immediately. Where did you go? It's not the spot that I sent it. You know, we're able to you know, fix it. But it's hassle because we need to contact US, and you only get the window about 5 working days to fix it. And you need to submit a lot of paper that agree to move from this and that, you know, it's a bit complicated. Yeah. So the way I do it, I always help my first member to, when they join, by entering the information. Then after that, when they already get the access to their back office, easier for them to upgrade and to buy more extra product for themselves. Yeah. Now, as I mentioned, this is the product that they can buy. Now, this is how much is your sponsor commission that you get. If you sponsor somebody by bronze, you will get $15. If you enroll somebody silver, you get $50. If you enroll gold, 100. If you enroll platinum, 150, up to 300. I'll explain to you later what is that. Or diamond, 200 or 500. Yeah. Now, so what is the meaning of that? The star 315. Now, this one is only the first 14 weeks basically. Yeah. This is only for the people who join diamond. When you get diamond and somebody joined the diamond within 14 weeks, you know, or join platinum, you as a sponsor who also holding the diamond, you will get $300 instead of $450. So this is actually the quickest way to get your money back. If you're going to be serious in this business, my recommendation, do it to diamond immediately. Especially if you have somebody that you sponsor want to buy diamond, you better be diamond before them. So then you can get the money back quickly. I have one recruit, she joined the diamond and then immediately she sponsored 3 diamond. She got 1,500. To buy the diamond, it cost her about 1,600 something. So she almost get all her money back immediately. Yeah. And I said to her, you upgrade, don't worry, if you know in whatever level, don't worry about it, as long as you upgrade before your member join to the diamond. Make sure you are in higher level, because otherwise, whoever will get the difference is actually the people above you or the people after that. Yeah. Now, this is how it's worked. Yeah. So this is 2 leg of level, left team and right teams. Yeah. If you guys have any question, yeah, you can put it in the chat or you can put hands up. Angelina will help me if there is any question, because before it's too far. Sometimes it's confusing because this is a business, yeah. So there is a left side, there is a right side, yeah. So the way they work in terms of the commission is based on the cycle of 990 BV, business value, which is based on the product they buy. Every package, there is a business value. It's already embedded in the system. It's already calculated by the system. You don't need to do anything. You just trust them, basically. You know, because it's a system-driven business volume, yeah? So maximum that they can rolling in a week is about $25,000 basically. That's a lot. Yeah, 25. This is US dollar. Yeah. So left, right, basically. There is a what they call it weak leg and strong leg. That's how it's works. Yeah. Next. This is you, because this is multi-level. So what you need to do, you need to find people on the left, on the right. Yeah. One of the leg will be helped by the your sponsor on the top. That's how it works. Because everyone need to feel similar, left and right. So, but your sponsor only gonna help you one of the leg, and you're gonna work on the other leg. But to be honest, in this business, if you really want to be successful, you actually need to be right and left. Otherwise, it's not gonna work if you only focus, because it's impact on your status later on. So, if you look at this, yeah, this one is if you look at the green one is the first generation. So you can get what they call it pairing. This is a matching bonus up to 25%. Yeah. The second generation, meaning your recruit is actually sponsoring somebody else. You can get 20% from that matching bonus. Yeah. And the third generation, you can get 20%. Yeah. If you find people doing similarly, just create, find 5 people who earn 1,000 per month, for example, because they have left 5 people on the right, on the left, you can earn quite a lot of money on this, because we are working as a group. Yeah. So there are 5 income streams. There are the first one that I mentioned earlier, introduction bonus, which is you just enroll somebody, you get directly introduction bonus. There is also a matching bonus. Yeah. So this one, this is what they call it, the 5 income stream. Let me see. Yeah. So this one. To be able to earn this, you need to be what they call it a manager. Yeah. What is a manager? Manager, to be able to be a manager, you need to be at least a gold member. Then you can get the what they call it like a passive income. If you only in the level like silver, etc., the likelihood you're only just gonna get the sponsoring. Yeah. How to be a manager? You need to sponsor 2 silver on the left and 2 silver on the right. So you need to find just 4 people who invest or buy the product around $300 each. It's not expensive because you get about at least you get 5 slabs of patches, 1 X39 and 4 other patches. Now here, if you get this one, you got the chance to get that 25 and 20% of the what they call it matching bonus, like a passive income every week. Yeah. If you have 2 silver on the left and 2 silver on the right. Yeah. So this is the qualification. You need to be gold and left, and you need to generate minimum 110 purchase point. What is the meaning of that? This is multi-level. Every month, every week, not month, every week, your status must be active. When you are active, you need to maintain 110 purchase point, meaning we has to buy at least 110 purchase point. Yeah, so it's around 2 patches. So your investment is about $100 per month. Yeah, so you can earn that matching. If you are not active, whatever cumulative of the point that is generated, not only you, also but the people underneath you, which is can come from your upline, is all was off. It's zero out. So you're not gonna get the remaining. So that's why you need to make sure you're always active. Yeah. Now, what the next level as a manager, you can be a director. Yeah. Currently, I'm a director, Angelina director, Nelly director. Yeah. So what to be a director? Yeah. To be a director, you need to be gold and above. You need to generate a minimum the same 110 purchase point. You need to sponsor active one manager on the left side and one manager on the right side. Yeah, and you also have to have two sponsor active silver. Doesn't mean you need to have like this. You can also have two manager and two silver. Basically, one manager on the left, one manager on the right, because the manager is also a silver. You know, and there is two silver as well. So that this one you can be a director as well. Yeah. So this is the director level. Then after that, you can also go to senior director. Senior director, you need to have the same gold and above, generate 110 PV. You need to sponsor active manager on the right, on the left. You have to sponsor active silver and must have two director, can be on the one leg or each leg, it doesn't matter. And the director has to be your direct sponsor as well. Yeah, for this one. And then this is the more complicated calculation again. Yeah, this one is more looking at what is your position after that, and look at how much they, because this business is, there is a limit how much you can earn based on your status as well. Yeah, for example, this one director can earn 2,500 per week. This is per week. Yeah, which is a lot. 2,500. They limit like that. But if you already reach this, you're definitely gonna be go to senior very quickly. Yeah, with this. In our back office, there is a detailed explanation, but very simple. If you click on the back office, you know what is you missing to go to the next level. But this one is very complicated, to be honest. Yeah. My recommendation to anyone join the business, do step by step. Just fine for silver. Become a manager. Then from the manager, you help that for manager into the manager. Then help that manager into the director. That's it. Automatically, you will increase because of them. That's how I do it. It's very simple. I don't make complicated because the system background is so complicated. I know some people like to sometimes, what is that? Learn, really at the back office. Really, you can. We do have a slide if you really want to know in much more detail. We also have the presentation, but it's very, very complicated. The way I do it, very simple. Just do like that, and you will earn money. Yeah. Now, the next one. Now, this one is positioning is the key in this business. Yeah. Where you are, depending on where is the position. Yeah. Nih. If you join now and there are people under you, suddenly there is what I call it, gem, diamond people on the bottom, because you are joined before them, you will get the impact. If you are joined later, then you might lose the someone because you are on the what do you call it, that there are somebody's really good, but they are on the top of you instead of your bottom. Yeah, so that's why when you explain to the people who want to join the business and they're really interested in business, don't think too long. And if they only have a budget of $300, buy $300. If they only have a budget $125, just buy the Pros. It doesn't matter. You lock the position first. That's how I do it. And upgrade later along the way. I have many members who start as a silver. Yeah, like Tante Fifi. Auntie Fifi start as a silver. But bit by bit, increase as a diamond along the way. It's okay. You only pay extra delivery cost. That's the only difference. Tax is still the same because percentage of your purchase. Yeah. Yeah. This is a formula how it's work, you know. The momentum is very important. We work hard in the beginning, you know. In the beginning of our working, the income is low. But the longer you are, the income big and the work is actually less. That's how this business works. Yeah, I think it's similar for any other business, to be honest. You know, any business, any questions so far? I hope I'm not too fast. Let me see. No, okay, I stop sharing. Is there any question? Everyone understand? Then perfect. No question? Susie, no question, Susie? I know you asked question before to Sally. Susie is sponsored by Sally. So if you have any question, you can ask the question now, or you can think about it and ask to me later also, okay? Yeah? Okay, thank you, Shitmin. Good. Now, you're still here. I want to a little bit of sharing by Auntie Fifi, you know, and also probably with Angelina, because we want to hear about the dementia. And also another one is what dementia from Angelina, and also Auntie Fifi is from her experience using the patches. Yeah. So I'm going to give the floor to Auntie Fifi first to share, because there are new people here. Maybe want to know more. Like Susie just used the patches not long ago. And this one is the customer been using for a while. Maybe we can hear her experience using the patches. Okay, Auntie Fifi, I'm gonna highlight. Can spoil it to everyone. Okay.
Okay, my name is Fifi. I already used since the end last year, the end of October. I know the products Lifewave from Susanti. So I joined with the server first, and I bought the 5 pages. And then after I used the one week, I think 1 week, I used all the pages. I got the healing crisis. The healing crisis, I think about the 3 days. I have the vomit, and then I have diarrhea, and then I feel not good, nausea, and after that, after 3 days, I use it again. So everything is okay till now. I use the pages, no one day without pages. I use it every day. I think I use it a days. I think the seven pages full. So till now, after the, I think 10, I use already almost 10 months, right? And I already lost 8 kilograms on my weight. I think everything is very good because I got the lung cancer, and till now is my my health is better and better, because after I have the PET scan and CT scan, all the scans, and make my body is sometimes is plenty of the metal in my body. So I use all the pages to detox everything. So that's why that's work. So I didn't feel anything after I got the injection. I got all the because I got every month one injection, and every day I got one tablet to decrease all my hormones in my body. So it should be I should be have the beginning. I had the hair loss. But after that, I don't have the hair loss again. I stayed
Yeah,
with
your
hair.
hair is a lot though.
Yeah, I think that my hair grow start to the black one. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
black
good,
hair.
quite fast. And you're still under the medication at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, still because my my cancer marker from January I got almost the 400 the cancer marker in my blood, and now 2 months ago I only got 85.
Wow.
Yes, but now I feel that everything is okay. Everything is very fine, right? I didn't feel any side effect from the injection or from tablet. Everything and didn't. I think my hair loss is got nothing work too. Already grow
Yeah.
grow, didn't fall again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because the medicine you take is actually kind of chemotherapy, isn't it?
Now
Like
that's not that's.
hormone. It's a hormone, yeah.
I think they press down all my hormone function.
Oh.
So I only feel the beginning we start with the treatment. My blood sugar is suddenly a bit higher because you don't know the press down all my insulin too, right? That's belong to the hormone. The insulin, so my sugar level is a bit increased, and then my blood pressure is a bit higher too. So now after with they give me more tablet for my blood sugar, and they change all of for my blood pressure too. This now is extremely okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you use SP6?
Yes, I use SP6. So that means that with SP6 is that's make my weight a bit can lose so much without I knowing. Yeah.
Okay. But you don't get any chemotherapy, isn't it? No chemo.
I don't know. This is that I think the a bit so like the chemo
I think it's chemo pills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't get any operation of your cancer, isn't it?
No.
No,
I don't
okay.
have
So
to,
that's
because
how
I got
treat it.
the very slow growing one, so endocrine. That's called the endocrine tumor. This means for my own hormone make the mast cells in my lungs. There should be I should be have the breast cancer, but for inside the breast cancer they jump to my lung.
Oh, but you don't get breast cancer, isn't it? No.
Pardon?
No breast cancer.
No, my breast cancer all fine.
Yeah.
All fine.
Oh, it's actually jump to the lung.
The jam in the lung. I don't know how that work.
So, but you're not a smoker?
No, not smoker at all. Not smoker, not everything. Not drink, not smoke.
This is actually yeah.
A little bit, so I should be a little very healthy.
But this is a study though. Recently, I think I also hear from one of the seminar, presentation by one of the deal of Sarat Master from Greece. The XTX also explained it. Now around the world, women who's not smoking get chance of lung cancer higher now.
Yes, I hear that too.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
of
I get that
genetics
too.
as well, especially, especially women come from the Chinese descendant.
Yes, yes.
Chinese.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the
If you
cancer
have-
is very bad cancer. They're not smoking, and one that the woman, they have the water in the all the diaphragm,
Diaphragm.
the
Yeah.
lungs. Yet this is the very bad. I know the one friend from mine. She come from Indonesia too. She got that. And then the doctor should be take all the water from the close to the heart and lungs, almost 900 milliliter, very much. And but still, there's still some in the, because doctor can say that they cannot take all the water out, because to take out the water, they have a bit big operation. It's not easy to take all the water out. For me, luckily, I don't have this water, the kind of the water cancer, right? But I got only the flag, I think the mild cell on my lung. That's it.
Yeah. I think the good thing is under the medication is actually you don't feel nausea, you don't feel want to vomit, and then, because I think your energy level is still okay, isn't it?
No. So from the beginning, I had the nausea.
Okay.
Diarrhea and the nausea. When after the injection, in the first 5 days, the beginning, the first 5 days, I got the diarrhea.
Yeah.
And the poo is very stink from the medication, very stinky. But now maybe I can get only to 1 day. They let only 1 day. That's only the suffer, but the nausea is gone. Everything, the nausea is gone, and then my hair loss is good. Nothing fault. I think this is better and better.
Yeah.
So does your doctor know that you're using patches?
The doctor know, but
No.
one day she asked me what this is. I said this Lifewave pages. Help me mind the stem cell. Oh, okay, that's it.
So what are the patches that you use? You say that you use 7 a day.
Yeah, I use all the Y8. That's already 4, right? And then X49s, and then energy enhancer, and then SP6. 7. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think some people you need to do use more patches, if you need it, But for the simple one, you can 1 or 2 is okay,
Yeah, so like I always have this glutathione, right? And then my husband, because not every day she used the patches, she got the COVID 3 months ago. I'm the same house. I didn't got anything till
That's
now.
good.
I never got the COVID.
That's good. Yes, because because you use glutathione every day. Your immune is
Every
good,
day.
must be.
Yes.
Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, vaccinated. The doctor asked me to have the vaccinated. I already got the two booster already.
Oh, you get 2 boosters already.
2 booster already. Yes.
Okay.
But okay. Yeah. I only my 2 tooths already, the crown ones fall. Suddenly fall. I think because I think for the treatment too, they decrease all of my calcium level, I think. Right? So the fault, but anyway, the 2 tooth is not so good one. The doctor already long time ago, they told me this is very dangerous one. This should be fall. Maybe you should have the implant and anything. But I didn't do nothing. But after the take out the 2 tooth, and I put it on the X39. 39 on the face.
Yeah.
It's- right. So
Yeah.
very worried, so very dangerous. So can you hold it? I think this is all good. After 2 days, or 3 days, already close all the wound.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do
That's
you
Very good.
use one glutathione?
I almost use the X39 and the Eon because after the have the takes my extraction, right? How called it, right? The tooth is very a bit hurt, right? Because after the what the name?
Injection?
When the numb already gone,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bit hurt. So I put the X39 and Eon. That's it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm. But you look younger.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
You
does.
look so well.
She looks good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
Thank
look
you.
younger.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel good.
That's good.
I feel very good.
I think the one thing also about Auntie Fifi, she's always cheerful, which is good. You know,
Mhm.
don't be depressed with whatever you have. Don't worry about it. You know, I know you worry sometimes when you choose sick, but if
Yeah,
you're
but
not
the
depressed,
beginning
it's hard.
I worry is because I worry the patient can stronger all my
Yeah, the cell
stronger
cancer.
my cancer cell or not, right?
Mm.
Because
Yeah,
I worry. I already asked you, right, but on the
yeah,
beginning, right?
yeah.
That's, you got the answer from Dr. Roy, right? And
Mm.
he said it's not this is this idea. There's the right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, do you do because you know when they start checking your lung cancer in the beginning, they took a picture, I show, and they tell you how big it is the cell, and then have you done any test on the size of the cancer now? Are they
No,
getting smaller?
the next month in October, the
Mm.
doctor we ask because from the PET scan they can see all the size from the cell. They can
Mm.
see. So the beginning I show you the cell. This is for all from the CT scan.
Yeah.
So the doctor asked me in October have the CT scan again to make sure to measure all the cancer cell again.
Okay.
Every year.
Yeah, I will tell you that.
Okay.
Every
So
year.
basically, what the doctor tells you is only based on the marker of the cancer.
On
Yeah?
the marker, yes.
The marker is going
And
down.
then,
Which is
for the PET scan, the
Hmm?
PET scan show some the cell. I think that almost always 30% or less and less. The cell is a bit gone. The flake is a bit gone.
Oh.
Yeah, the flake is a bit gone. Only the phone PET scan, but they can measure all the cell.
Oh,
Because
they can,
because
isn't it?
because the is always moving with the PET scan, so you can measure.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
normally-
they can only tell before maybe 70 cancer cell, and now maybe less 30% less. They only report like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, they can detect because normally PET scan can detect, the cancer cell and the normal cell because of the color.
Yeah, I want the color.
The
Yes.
color. So they
Yeah.
can see, okay, the color is now getting what is, I don't know, green or blue or something, that color or red one.
Yeah.
So the more green is better than the more red or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Wow, congratulations. It's good. So now,
Yeah.
for everyone who do join it, if you have any friend or something who has, I don't know, this is the thing probably, they just nothing harm to try. At least
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
can
the thing.
reduce the pain, etc., why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't feel I feel very, 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 very healthy. I didn't see I am the sick person.
It doesn't look sick anyway. You look
That's
happy.
why I'm very lucky. I know you, Susanti, so you already
Yeah, I'm
introduced
so
me my
happy
other
too.
pages.
Yeah. See, I think that's the thing. I think that it's not only about money, this business. Though. If we can share and see other people getting happier, you see. My mom uses it. I'm so happy because I can see.
I know, but I know of friends. I only sometimes I introduce the products, but I know of plenty of the old people. So same age with me, right? They all, but they are not so. This is very hard to introduce them. I always give them to try. So I don't know. I already so plenty give the people so extra so for free, right? But I didn't. They didn't so believe because they want only so the treatment so quick to know, right? So I say you can't. There's no magic medicine, right? So you can so know the results so quick, right?
Yeah.
So I asked him, maybe better you join and so you try for 1 month or 2 months or like that. Oh, I don't want to join. Don't want to join. This is for me a bit hard, with my age, so all the people.
Yeah. But don't worry, sometimes, not everyone patient enough to, I know, they say, oh, I want to get here, I want this, but some they don't want even to make a small sacrifice for their own body.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do,
Yeah,
you can only try to introduce. My recommendation, don't give for free. Sometimes if you give them for free, they don't really appreciate because it's so free.
I know. Yeah, I already maybe put, I think 5 or 6 person, give them for free, right? I give them maybe three sets of the patches, right?
Wow.
But nothing.
Yeah.
Now, the way I introduce the product, I said to them honestly, I said, okay, this is not a cheap product. Don't expect you spend $100, then you get the heal miracle that you expect. It's not. Now be ready because you might, because everyone have different body. The impact on everyone will be different. If you are still young, you will see and your nutrition body is good, etc. The way you eating good, you will see the impact quickly. But the people who's already old, etc., many issue in the body, it takes longer. But are you patient or not? Yeah. The strong medical, I said to people, just go to the operation. Yes, okay, if you want to do it, it's fine. But the side effect after that also they will be long. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. We just share, But I actually have many people who really thankful.
For me, very thankful. For me, that's very thankful.
So that's why it's okay. For me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 thankful. For me, I'm happy. I'm not worried about those things.
Now, like my sister's too very happy.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, my sister very happy too. Yes.
So it's good.
Yes, now her husband got the COVID. I bet she didn't get it.
Yeah, that's really good. Thank you so much, Auntie Fifi. Is there any
thank you for you.
The participant, Auntie Fifi?
Pardon?
Is there any question from other participants?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. If there is none, I'll give it to Angelina to share a little bit about how she helped her mom with dementia.
Okay. Okay. All right. I actually tried the patches end of July last year. Nelly introduced me to the patches, and my interest was actually to help my mom because we were having a problem with her. My mom was in a nursing home. In February last year, she had a stroke, and when she already had dementia before the stroke, but her dementia was manageable and it was slow in progressing. But when she had the stroke, the damage in the part of the brain where she had the stroke affected her memory. So when she came out of the stroke, she did not know us anymore. And she's got 10 children. So she couldn't recognize us. We could still talk to her, but most of the time she's not quite there. And then around about May, June last year, she started to become aggressive. She started to become reclusive, and then she became withdrawn. And then one day she was just not into reality. Like, she thought it was the Second World War. And every day she would be crying, thinking that, the soldiers are out there to get her. And she would like to hide and things like that. And it was terrible. And then there have been times when she would tell us now she's pregnant and this and that. And it was terrible. And we had it was lockdown in Sydney towards the end of June last year. And we had a 3.5-month lockdown. So no one could see her. So we just saw her via Zoom. And so in the Zoom, we actually saw how she deteriorated. Now, Nelly introduced me to the patches at the end of July. I basically said yes, because I wanted to see if it works for me. I'll try them first. Then if they work for me, I'll try them with my mom, because I was inspired by Nelly's mom's testimony, because her dementia also got reversed. And so, after a month of using, I kind of realized that, yes, it seems to be working for me. I started to get some benefits. And so by August last year, my mom was becoming worse. So my sister and I had a meeting with the nursing home doctor. And in that meeting, I suggested, can we use these patches? And I have to go through protocols. I can't just give my mom anything. And so finally, the doctor agreed. I was recommending X39 and carnosine. But the doctor said, look, we'll try X39 first, the stem cell patch. And if that doesn't give her any adverse effects, then after 2 weeks, we can start her with carnosine. And carnosine, I was only recommending 3 times a week. And so I agreed, because, at least the doctor had agreed for me to use the patches, because it's not a normal thing for them. And so purchased the patches. Cut a long story short, by the 17th of September, that was a Friday last year, my mom got patched with X39. And we were on FaceTime because I had to talk to my mom and explain that, she is going to be patched, because she was, as I said, she was also already quite aggressive at the time. And she didn't want the carers to be touching her. And so she got patched. The next day was a Saturday. We had a Zoom call as a family. And lo and behold, we were so amazed, because my mom was calm. She still didn't know us, but the main thing was she was calm and she seemed happy. And I thought, could that be the patch or not? It's only been 1 day. I can't believe that that's the patch. And so we said, well, we'll just check. And then the following week on a Wednesday, I rang her and she was quite okay. And I asked her, Mom, is there something painful? Because I normally do that. And if she says there's something painful, I ring the nurse and tell them. That particular day, she actually said to me, I am surprised. I used to have a lot of pains, but all my pains are gone. I feel good. And I said, wow, the patches. I think that's the patch working for her. And she continued improving from there, such that by October, I think that's around about the 3rd of October, the lockdown was lifted and one of my sisters was able to visit her, and it was actually her birthday. And she was so surprised, and we were also surprised, because she took a photo of Mom and Mom was quite erect. Mom was happy. She ate all the food that was given to her, and she was, starting to get back she was calm and happy. And then I don't know if I could share the photos. I've got some photos here. Let me just see. I'll have to fiddle with a few things. So let me just see. I'll share my screen. No, I'm not even ready to share my screen. Hang on. Anyway, by November, she was already doing dominoes. She used to love dominoes, but when she had a stroke, she couldn't do it anymore. she gets confused. But then after a while, she's doing dominoes. And then after a while, she started to recognize us one at a time and all that. And then to the point that by December, she was fine and we were able to connect with her. She in January there was a COVID outbreak in the nursing home. We took her out for about 6 weeks. My brother and I looked after her, and she used to tell us stories about her childhood and what happened and things like that. So that was really good, and she was happy. And she continued improving from there. And in the meantime, I became a bit more excited with the patches. So I introduced her to other patches to the point that now she's using X39, X49 every day. She uses carnosine every 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we give her glutathione Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And on a Sunday, I get her, in addition to whatever patches she's got, she gets energy enhancer as well on the bottom of her feet. At nighttime, I get her Aeon and either Alavida or we call that
Silent night.
Silent Night. Yes. What I did, I mixed Alavida and Silent Night in a packet. And so whatever they pick is what they put on my mom here. So, and she's just been doing great, and even her mobility has improved. But the thing with my mom is she's a bit, she's a bit proud in a sense that she now would say, I don't like to mingle with all those people because they're sick, because she doesn't feel sick anymore. Like she doesn't, she moves around and she wants to go out and things like that. So she would say, look, they are sick, but mom, they're not contagious. It's okay. You can go. So it's a bit different. My mom is 95. So, can I say that she has, I can only say that her dementia has reversed. It's getting better, but does she still have dementia? Yes, she does. She can still be repetitive. And she still forgets a few things. But the thing is, she is so much better than last year. It's just incredible. And to give her the health, the quality of life, as a family, we've talked about it. If the Lord takes her, we'll, of course, we're happy. But we're happy that we had done everything that we could and given her the quality of life for whatever time she has got left here, and that we are able to enjoy her, and we're not really seeing her suffering. She is actually in a good place, being looked after well, and she's enjoying life. She probably will say she'll enjoy it more if she's living with us, her children. But the thing is, at her age, and she's 95, it's none of us are able to look after her the way she is being looked after really, really well in the nursing home where she is now. And we were so blessed to be able to get that kind of care for her, where she is so loved, and a lot of Filipino carers there as well. Very, very good. Yeah. So there's a question, where do you patch carnosine for your mom? Okay. What is that? Yes. So
Monday, Wednesday, you do it alternate day. Where did you patch them?
yes, she gets patched carnosine on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And basically what I do, I just cut the patch locations
Yeah.
that's in the brochure. I stick them on the envelope of the patch, and I just give them instruction. You choose which one. It's
So rotation.
It's a rotation, yes. So it's the
Oh.
nurse. It's the nurse that actually patches my mom. Before, it was just the carer, because the instruction was she needs to be patched after she has a shower. But then I found out that they just put the patches anyway. Like the carer doesn't really look after, and I complained. And I wrote a really long letter and I complained. And so they decided from now on it will be the registered nurse who would patch my mom and follow my instructions strictly. And so when I see my mom, I check where they put the patch.
Mm.
They actually write, like, because once you've taken off the label from the patch, you don't know what patch it is. So they
Yeah.
actually write, so this is X39, this is X49 and all that. So I know, I check, where is it now? That sort of thing. Yeah.
Mm.
So I just follow whatever is in the instruction booklet, and they just choose which one. Yeah. The one that I'm particular with is Aeon and the Alavida. So the Aeon, at night, I switch it. It's either there or here at the back. So if they put the Alavida or Silent Night in here, they put the Aeon at the back. Otherwise, they switch it. Or sometimes I'll tell them the other alternative for Silent Night is at the foot. So, yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing testimony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So it's been good for mom. And so we're happy. It is expensive, of course, but you know what? It's giving her the quality of life. So that's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Mm. Is there
That's
any
it.
other question from a participant here?
And
Yeah,
just
I want to ask you, Angelina, is
Yes.
your mom in the nursing home here in Australia or in
Yes.
Philippines?
Yes.
In Australia.
In Australia. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
So 7 of us children are here, plus my mom. But all 7 have families of their own, and we've got commitments. And some are actually, they have their own health issues, couldn't look after mom. So yeah. So it was actually not our wish for her to go to the nursing home. It was the hospital. When she was brought to the hospital because of her stroke, um, then the head doctor spoke to us as a family, and we were told that they can't release my mom to us anymore if we can't guarantee that we are all able to look after her 24/7. And we couldn't guarantee. Apparently, at the time, they said your mom will now require 24/7 care. And we were so shocked because before the stroke, my mom could still manage at nighttime. And so we said, no, we can't do that. And, here in Australia, you have to go through my aged care, and you've got to be prioritized. And
Mm.
I had been asking for my aged care priority for quite a while because I just wanted in-home care for my mom to relieve us from time to time. But it's been difficult. But when the hospital actually told us, look, the government has got duty of care. See, this is a really good thing here in Australia. The government has got duty of care for the old people, especially if their family can't look after them. The government will ensure that the person is looked after. So they said, we cannot release her to you. You've got to find a nursing home. And so at the time, we were so against nursing home. So I said, hang on, I better plug. I didn't realize my. So at the time, we were so against the nursing home because of what we've seen in the news. But I prayed. I mean, it was a faith journey, and then somehow I got led to this nursing home that we found. And when we found it, even before I walked in, I just felt in my spirit, this is it. I even told my sisters, okay, I have a feeling this is it. And then we walked in, and that was it. We knew it was it. And then we found out there's a lot of Filipinos in there. It was a really nice place. It actually looked like a cruise ship kind of structure. And my mom got a nice room. She actually got favor in terms of the room. We were given one of the best rooms at no cost to us. The government covered everything. And so I said it was such a blessing. Really, really great blessing. And then when my mom was taken out of the hospital delivered her straight into the nursing home. And my mom was wheeled in. She actually was looking, and she said, where is this? And she said, and we told her, this is now your room, Mom. This is where you're going to stay. And she actually said, this is really beautiful. How much does this cost? She said. I said, no, Mom, nothing to worry, nothing to worry. And what we did, we decorated her room. We put Bible verses. We put flowers because she loves flowers, like even decals on the wall and all that. So
Mhm.
she's got a pretty room. She's got a view of the park, view of the parking lot. So it was perfect for her. Yeah.
Mm.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good. She is blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. That's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Mm. Wow, thank you for sharing this.
Yeah, yeah. We actually got a Bible verse. We put it on a decal, purposely done. It's Isaiah 46:4, and it says, even to your old age and gray hairs, I will look after you. I am your Lord. So yeah,
That's beautiful.
it was a
Oh,
beautiful verse. Yeah.
mm, yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Angelina. Is there any other question from other participants?
I think Surly was gonna ask question, right, Surly?
Yes, Angelina, thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just want to ask, is there any comment from the doctor who looked after your mom after it got patched?
That is a really good question, Shirley. The doctor was so surprised. And then after a few weeks, I found out the doctor herself bought the patches.
Oh, wow. That's
She's
amazing.
using the patches herself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where did she get it? Not from you.
Not from me,
My
unfortunately.
friend. My friend.
From Nelly's friend.
Small word.
It was a small world, yes.
Is he a Filipino as well?
But she was Filipino, and that was a good thing. And then the head nurse was Filipino as well. So I was talking to them. She was hesitant at first because it's not because she could only prescribe from a list of approved drugs.
Yes.
And of course, this wasn't a drug. It wasn't in the list. She didn't know about. I think she probably knew something about it because when I told her about it, she said, "I think I heard about this." She said, a friend of mine talked to me about this. But anyway, but that's all she knew. And so when she saw that it actually worked well for my mom, so she must have gone back to that friend because as I said, I gave mom carnosine and X39. By the time I was giving mom glutathione and Aeon, she was already using the patches.
Oh.
Yeah. So I said and then actually, she didn't tell me. It was the head nurse that told me.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the head nurse that told me that, hey, you know what? Doctor is actually using the patches. She actually showed me. She said it was on her leg. She said,
Wow.
no.
She saw herself, the real testimony in front of her, right?
Yeah. And then some of the nurses there, they actually say that, yeah, those patches seem to be working well for your mom. And then they ask how much it is. They ask more information. But they said, oh, we can't afford that. That's the thing. But if only they could afford it, I think they would want to use it for themselves as well or for their family. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You tell them there's a business as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, not people are not really interested in. Most people aren't interested in the business. So, especially if they've got a full-time job. So I have invited them to presentations, but no one has attended. But they did ask me. I also spoke to the general manager there, and in one of the meetings with the families of residents, he gave me the floor and to share what happened to my mom and all that. So a few people said they might be interested, but I gave them my number and they haven't contacted me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But the main thing is my mom is good. So
yeah. I think that's true, Angelina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Testimony, thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Yes.
Yeah.
So Santi,
Is there any other
Santi, I
question?
want to share something.
Yes.
very funny one. You know the Sandra husband.
Yeah.
They are always so again about the pets, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
But see, they are now in Jakarta,
Mm.
and then he got on the hemorrhoid, a bit bad hemorrhoid,
Yeah.
but don't have to cut. But the doctor always give the injection on the spot, right? That hemorrhoid spot. And then after the injection, and what the doctor put that, and they put pages, Lifewave, and then glutathione.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of the doctor? It might be someone we know.
Yeah, it might be the one
No,
that
that's in
has the
Jakarta, not
hospital.
here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but she might be the one that has that hospital in Indonesia. Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's but the person is not believe on the Lifewave, right?
Mhm.
But he got the pages too.
From the doctor, yeah.
Only doctor. I must tell the doctor, my wife have these patches, but I never use it.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. So thank you, everyone. If there is no more question, yeah. If you, as I mentioned earlier, if you have any more question about the business, etc., don't be hesitant to contact your upline. Yeah, to get more information, so upline can contact to us to give you more information if needed. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Wait for
then-
that. Okay. Aku invest with Daddy. I need to watch it. Where's your that one?
Yeah. So okay. Thank you then, everyone. So see you again next Monday. What is the topic next Monday, Nelly? You are mute.
I don't know yet.
Oh, I don't know
We
yet.
don't know yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Watch
we don't
out the Telegram.
Yeah.
Yes.
We posted there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good evening, everyone. See you
Mhm.
again and happy patches.
Yes. Thank
Happy
you.
studying.
Thank you.